back in the building. Let people jump on. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna let people start jumping on. I already got that stupid kit. But oh well. We'll let people jump on first. This was $20. I'm gonna let people jump on, get that number up again. If not, I'm definitely going for Loftus-Cheek in there for sure, because I need another sub anyway. I got the Fofana. I've been trying to get him up. I'm going to start Fofana next game, see how he does in there over Bissick. Obviously, I could put Daishimi in there for now if I needed to. Then I got these reserves. Alright, once we hit 10, I'll open the packs. My 8 Leprechaun packs. I could get 7 million from Daishimi. I haven't been using all my subs. I didn't use Traore last time. I used Endrick. Two strikers. So I need 2 more subs too. So I could go Loftus-Cheek either way. Loftus-Cheek. I'm thinking Loftus-Cheek. So right now I got my 2 strikers and a right winger sub. I really am not that big on Dembele either. Alright, we're going to open up one for the first 4 coming in. By McTominay, gotcha. We'll see. I'll look at him after this. Alright, let's go. Let's open one. And nothing. Alright, so nothing on the first one. Nothing on the first one. Let's go number 2. Boom! Alright, got a personal. Oh, I gotta get him now. I love Camavinga. I gotta go get him. They just did it to me. Oh my gosh. They just did it. I love Camavinga. I can't believe I sold my whole team to him before. That was so dumb of me. Let's see if I can get any LP. And nothing. Dan, that might have just settled it for me because I love Camavinga. And I already know he's a beast. 4 more. Nothing. Oh, we got a personal. Please be a player I have. Traore! Hey! Oh, we got a second one. What did I get here? Oh, what the? What was so special about that? So I got Traore. I can go buy Camavinga. I can save up for him or go buy him. This might be the last pack. This might be the last pack. So we got Traore and Camavinga. Boom. Nothing. I think that was it. Okay, so let's see here. So if I go to my club, Camavinga could fit right in right there. So if I go to subs, Traore, view skins. Look at that. Oh my goodness. 2 stars on his weak foot. So now what's his weak foot? So he's got 5-star weak foot now. Oh my god. Camavinga can play Cam too. I damn near want Camavinga over Dembele. If I sell Dembele... So check this out. I'm thinking sell Dembele. 60, 70, that's only 100. I need Camavinga though. I'd rather have Chiesa over Dembele, dude. Chiesa can start because he's 5'5", isn't he? 4'5". Cut him with his right. Sell Dembele. And then go get Camavinga. Because Camavinga's a beast. So what do I need to get Camavinga? I need... Let's do this real quick. I'm going to open one more just because I got the 300. All right, that's 18. It's 18 spent. Okay. 19, sorry. No, I think I'm getting ready to sell him. I haven't been that impressed by him. I think I'm getting ready to sell him, start Chiesa. So if I get rid of him, start Chiesa here. How much is... sorry, Chiesa, jeez. Camavinga. How much is Camavinga? He's an 86, I know. 116, so minus 40. 106, 76K. I need 76, so I'd have to... see something real quick. I already sold all my subs. So I need 76. So if I sell you, I get 67. 77. I have 107. So then I would need, he's 116. Like 9. So I'd have to sell him, and I'd probably sell Diashimi, because I don't need another defensive CDM, really. Wait, isn't he 116? How much did I say he was? And 16. Damn. So 116. So I'd have to sell Fofana. I'd have to sell Fofana. Fuck it. Bisic's the man. I haven't been using Fofana anyway. I'm selling him. YOLO, YOLO. Remember I had all these players maxed out, guys? Alright, transfer market. Boom. Camavinga is huge, though, dude. He's going to help solidify the midfield. He's going to win so many balls. He's a beast now with his skin. How long do these skins last for, by the way? $3.12 to $9.12. So we have a while till September. Boom. And then I'll go buy what's his name? Look, here's the skins I have. I'll go buy Fofana later on, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'll get Kanati or somebody, you'll see. It's more. April, May, June, July, August, September. 5 months. 5 months. Alright, let's do it then. So this is the club. So I'm going to go over this. Reason why I sold Dembele is because these two, my whole attack goes through them. Traore is going to be a beast now. Except for he can only play right wing, and that skin won't work there. So I'm going to have to do this. Formation. I want those two at CDM, so it's going to be 4-4-2 holding. 4-4-2 holding. Now, is that exactly what I want? No, absolutely not. But it'll work out. And then eventually what I'll do is, look, this is what I love. Because I want that skin to work, they finally fix that too. That's awesome, by the way. I can do this. His next position is what? Striker, then Cam. So I'd have to spend 2 points. But man, I like him here though anyway. So then I have my 2 wing mids. My tactics. Press after possession loss, depth, 5, width as narrow as you can to block the holes in your defense. Balanced attacking style because I don't want them running away from the ball, right? They receive it, then they can run from there. I play a lot to feet, and then I do manual runs. Players in box 5, width of attack is 1. Width of attack, I always go narrow because I want my players working in the seams. Duties, goalie, never touch. Center backs, never touch. Wing backs. Close to the sideline, so their passing option. Attack support, I either go support the attack sometimes, but because I have wing mids there, I don't really need them to. I can go don't cross, holding situational. And if I want them to go up, I'll manually move them up. So close to the sideline, don't cross, holding situational. These two actually got to switch. Hold on. And I'll tell you why I switch them. Left foot, right foot. Boom. Simple as that. All right. Duties. Don't cross. Hold, situational. Don't cross. Hold, situational. Wingers. Attacking runs on attacking style. Attacking width. Close to the middle. Okay? I want them working in the seams, especially now they're a little wider in the 4-4-2. Crosses into the box. Make yourself available. Yes. Defensive support. I actually don't want them to stay up front because I don't want them way back, but I don't want them dropping all the way. If I play a really good opponent or I'm up a goal or something, I can go drop back, but go balance. Pass interception is situational. Same with the Dama. Attacking runs. Is there space more often? Look for a short pass left off. Actually, you know what? Look for a short. So when I'm attacking up the side, I don't want them. I want to manually make them run. So I'm going to go balance. You could even go short pass. I'm going balance. Close to the middle, make yourself available. Defensive support, balance, situational. Balance, close to the middle, make yourself available, balance, situational. These two are going to be all the way back. They're going to be looking for balls in feet. Then I'll lay here and make a run, right? Or play here, make a run. Strikers. Two different strikers, two different setups. These two guys switch sides too. Even though they're both 5'5", I like Son cutting in to shoot on his right. I like Ronaldo. He can shoot either way, whatever. I want to get more lower shots with him, because low driven shots, because Son's actually finesse shots now are better, in my opinion. Okay, so duties, I want both on, well, no, sorry. I want Son on short pass because I want to receive it, turn, hit the finesse shots. Defensive support, no, stay up front, situational. Here, Ronaldo, he stay up front as well. He's attacking runs, though, situational. Because of the speed he gets from his boost, I want him stretching out the defense always. Captain, got to go CR7. Penalty, CR7. Left corner, we go Udogie. Whoops. Right corner, Dumfries. Both max out, both great. Well, Dumfries is close. Tchouameni can go. Nope, Camavinga will hit the long free kicks. Short freak, of course, is R9. R9, jeez, I wish I had R9 in this game. R7, CR7. And that's that. That is a squad. So these two will be working in between the wing backs and the center backs. Getting the ball up here. A ton of first-time fake shot receives. Back and forth until I can get in and finish. Now let's see these. Okay, so I want to show you this, dude. Defensive, I have 4-3-3 defensive. I got to make sure that's set up right, though. So defensively, so see, it's all out of whack. Tchouameni on the right. Camavinga. I had Camavinga max at 91. He was one of the first players I bought. So this is like a redo for me, you know what I mean? But I'm just happy to be playing again. Hopefully, I'm sure I'm going to be pissed off pretty soon. But at least for now. So that's what we'll do here. For defense, I'm fine with this. You know what I mean? Actually, I'll do this. Boom, boom. Okay? Then attacking, I go 3-4-3. So this I can actually do. Boom, Tchouameni, Van de Ven here. Van de Ven here. Sorry. Starting to pour. Okay. And then Tchouameni will be in the center because the lefty and speed, righty with speed. Tchouameni's the slowest out of them. So here, Bono, of course, in goal. Dumfries wide. Udogie wide. Ronaldo front and center. Son here. Traore here. So then I'll have an actual defensive player and then Chiesa. But they're all out of attack. So you can see the duties, attacking runs, they're all set up already. Defense, everyone's drop back, drop back, drop back. So that's what we're going for. Here we go. So in total, what, 20 bucks in the loss of a sub. We're only talking about the money. 20 bucks in, and I got Traore way boosted. I mean, let's look at these skins. Look at that. Dribbling, finishing, stamina, weaker foot, unbelievable. So let's look at skins, passing, dribbling, long shots, and weaker foot. So he's already amazing on the ball. He's going to be that much better. And defensively, what is he defensively? 79. Perfect, dude. Dribbling 86. He's already a beast. So that was huge. So cheap for him, dude. So cheap. He runs. His shooting's the only kind of weak part. I actually like Tchouameni's shooting better for whatever reason. But if you think about it, I've already had him maxed out. I've had Camavinga maxed out. I've had Van de Ven is fine. I've had my other center back max out. And then I had to rebuy a lot of these players, but I'm fine with it. It's an investment because we're gonna blow this damn channel up. We're gonna blow this channel up. You guys ready for it? Let's get into it. We have 16 hours until showdown, so let's get some practice in. I'm just gonna keep working through until some patch comes and I find a great game. And FC seems like it's in the clear in first place, and right now it kind of is. But dude, I'm telling you, they're teetering because their servers are the worst of the 3 football games, which makes it terrible. Like last night, 4 hours, I ended up winning out. But dude, I had to play through so much lag and have close games with such shit players. It makes it kind of shitty, and they have these tacklebacks and these pinballs where opponent makes a bad pass and it bounces off and goes back to him. So UFL has some areas where it's okay, you know. Spinal 93 Dark, okay. Whatever the fuck that means. Nima, exactly what I was thinking, bro. I agree with Nima. I agree. Oh, look it, we got a on purpose loser type of player. What do you call that? Whatever you call that, where you lose on purpose. Just a loser? I don't know. All right, boys, let's get into it. A lot of first-time fake shot receives. A lot of playing to feet and then making runs. A lot of spin moves. Back forward, forward, back forward, forward. Maybe a couple rainbows in there. Good tackle. Good.
Shifting focus. They'll be looking for a weakness down the right. That pass goes to the right side of the midfield.
Goal. 1-0. We'll take it. Good ball movement. Good finito. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I sold Dembele for Camavinga, because I need two good central midfielders. Holy shit. That was a good win. Self-relegators. Self-relegators. Thank you, Richie. So apparently he wants to go down division still because... Oh, I got a skill point for Naldo. Hell yeah. Alright, well, good start. Claim that reward, claim that reward, claim that reward. Alright, we're at 8 milli. Ronaldo's got a skill point. Let's see what we're working with here. Skill point, skills received. God, his dribbling's already amazing. He's got his low drivens. His finesse shots need work. Boop, 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 boop. What do you guys think? You guys tell me. First one, just give me a good one. I'll do it. Yeah, that's what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing right now, man. I can't do eFootball anymore, dude. I dropped $300 on that game. I thought for sure I was in love with that game, bro. I'm not even kidding. The concept of eFootball with all the details, that's who UFL needs to kind of copy off of. Go the route they're going, sort of, but add the details, bro. They don't even have some of the countries and shit, do they? Let's look. What do they have under player info now? Dude, I don't even know some of my players' first names or the countries, you know what I mean? You went Predator. Okay, let me see. Predator. During attacks. I like that. What's his skill set give him? What's his... I know, it drives me nuts. You know what? I'm going to finish so he can play Cam. Oh, I forgot. I already gave him where he can play... Oh, no, I can get him where he can play Cam. Oh, my God, guys. Hold on. Let's think about this. I really like a Mega up top. What do you think about... No, he needs to be close to the goal, doesn't he? No, I need Traore's only right wing. All right, never mind. Sorry. Scratch that. You know what? I'm just going to go crazy with his dribbling and then raise his positioning. Nah. I will do that. I will do Predator. And then we'll keep beasting him up. I know, they need to add all the details and stuff for sure. Adrian, I see you. I was thinking about finesse. I was thinking about finesse. I need to see how his low drivens are. Did they nerf? Are the low drivens good now, or they nerfed it? Is it automatic saves? If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. To buy Team Pass, all yellow lock. No, buddy, unfortunately, no. If you haven't hit subscribe and like if you like the video or any videos you watch, please do, man. All that stuff helps a lot. I try to remind people now. I didn't for the longest time. Yeah, the goal in Season 2 is get to #1 in the world. Literally. And I was literally aiming eFootball. My goal is going to be just to get to Division 1. So this is going to be more of an exciting run. We're going to have to get used to the exploiters. We're going to face them. We're going to have to... I know it. I know it's going to come. I know I'm going to be pissed. Luckily, there's FC still. But I would like to help my people with this game because it's the number, like the most views or whatever for my channel. Like my audience clearly likes watching UFL the best and UFL content. But the thing is, I'm not just going to play a busted ass game for views. I feel like once you start doing things just for views, that's when you become fake. You have to have passion for it. So I had to go through that shit with UFL, you know, or sorry, eFootball to get here.
Hello and welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us today. The UFL is ready and waiting.
Boom, boom, boom.
Tonight, we have a
I wouldn't be surprised if I lose some people because I just ripped.
along with you.
I used a video though. I was smoking the top 1500 player over there, and I put the video up of his goals versus mine and the highlights. I mean, dude.
I tell you what, pal,
Oh my God, 1 subscriber from 700, guys.
with the sky that
1 subscriber from 700.
this smooth, we can expect
Another big milestone. If you guys, if somebody has an extra phone or something and wants to do it,
Johnny Merkin.
let me know. Let me know if you're the one who did it.
The referee to let play.
Give me the 700.
Referee now blows up to signal
That'd be cool.
free kick. No yellow card yet, but the referee's warned him. He should be careful.
Alright. Somebody help out our guy, Fall Guys in FIFA, so he doesn't screw himself and spend
Sandro Tonali.
the wrong money. I did the same thing to get Ronaldo, but there's a certain thing you gotta do.
Right midfielder. The ball sent out to the right. Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice. Federico Chiesa. Passes it straight back.
Ah,
The holding midfielder does just that.
offsides. Damn it. Gotta get back on sides quicker.
The flag was
Gotta
raised
be
to signal
quicker.
offside. The referee was happy with that, and seeing the replay, so am I. He was offside.
Thank you.
Casemiro.
Alright.
Walker.
Good steal, good defense. Let's see it, Chiesa. Ah, come to. Bad play. Force it. Ronaldo. Golazo! Guys, you have to do the fake shot receives. Do I think it should be in the game? No. They need to do some replacement move for it, like a double, like for certain skill. They need to add like 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star moves or whatever the hell you would want to call it, and make that, because it's too fake. Like no one fake shot receives like in floats. They got to get rid of that. But for now,
How will the host respond?
really, bro, I don't want to beat you that way.
Eduardo Camavinga. Great support. The defence don't know who to cover.
Ah, come to Ronaldo.
The defence can't switch off with the ball that close.
Oh, I didn't know it was... Dude, I was going to Ronaldo there. That's the funny part. It went by him for some reason.
Handful of games left, and it's so absorbing to watch the teams battling it out.
Good. See that header right there? I love that about UFL, but every once in a while it does a dinker. I hated it in eFootball. You would do that, and it just did a dinking header, and it makes you realize some things you gotta like change from real life a little bit, otherwise it doesn't make sense.
Doing it in some classy Adidas
You know?
activities.
Whoa, he was way off on that.
Ali. Mbappe. He loses the ball. Lovely pass.
Good job. Bad defense by me too. Gotta tighten up there. Give and go.
Camavinga.
Good.
Federico Chiesa. A determined drive forward. Time to strike back.
Oh,
And he goes for it. Kylian Mbappe. Quick 1-2.
good.
And the ball goes out to the left. Options everywhere he looks. Plays it back to his teammate. And a shot.
Oh, we'll take it though. Whatever. That post hit's crazy. They got to get rid of that too, you know. Thanks, guys, for helping. Thanks, Valley. Good goal. That's basically Ronaldo's goal, but whatever. I'll take it. I ain't gonna bitch about it because we scored, but they got to fix that post hitting bullshit. I went near post there, by the way. I thought for sure he'd like move his goalie over, but maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I didn't even notice.
Tchouaméni.
Preparing for it though.
Denzel Dumfries.
This 4-4-2, dude, just like the 4-2-2, both sick. They're just a little wider in the 4-2-2.
Traore returns it. Casemiro.
Ah, good D.
Messi. That didn't look good at all.
Goal. Yes. Oh my God, son, are you serious? What? That was a terrible miss, Sonny Sons. Dude, that's the best finisher in the game. You'll never see that again. He's the best pure goal scorer in the game, dude. For sure. He scored so many. I can't believe he just missed that, bro.
He's left stranded.
Don't tell me there's DDA in this son of a bitch now.
Half is over and the visitors are winning 2-0. Ooh, the hosts will be thankful for the break.
Alright, halftime 2-0. Dangerous lead, but been dominating. You got to punish these type of players, though. That's my goal. You cannot let players stay in the game. Stamina looking good. Chiesa and Traore, I got to watch out for them. Two strikers. I can move Son to Cam, obviously. Our winger, Ronaldo. Cam Ronaldo, hold on. Ronaldo can play left and right wing, right? Or what? Or just left wing or something? I forgot. I literally forgot in FC or in UFL what he can play. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. They got to get rid of the post hits, guys. They're making ugly goals. Make that a goal and then you got a pretty highlight.
Yeah, as we see from the replay, what a committed attack it was. Here's another look at that goal. We can watch goal replays constantly.
Yeah, I agree. No, their rewards do suck bad.
They have a 3-0 lead. And now the ball goes out to the left. He's left without the ball. Aurelion Tchouaméni. Saved by the keeper who does his best to stop it.
Corner.
The ball is out of play.
Alright. I'm going to work on a play for a corner. I got to come up with some good stuff for corners.
Option but to concede the corner. Can they get something out of it and make that intensity pay off?
Crap, I didn't move the bar, so it's going to come here.
He brings it in from the corner. Sandro Tonali.
His touch on the ball is masterful. No wonder in boots like his. His F50s in that colour look like a masterpiece. Great movement up front. Support everywhere for him.
Goal. Oh, nice tackle. Good defense.
If the score stays like this, the visitors will have their third consecutive win. I don't want to jinx it, but they're looking good at the moment.
The box could be dangerous. Christian Eriksen.
Has anybody upgraded the skill moves yet?
Referee blows up for a foul.
The only one I've seen Camavinga has, I think, what do you call it? I'll show you. The croqueta? No. I forgot what they call in this. It's a different name in this. Who is that, Mbappe?
Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
Brilliant son. Ferland Mendy.
Good shape to this attack. They could go any one of a number of routes.
Son and returns the ball. Eriksen.
Alright, good job.
Mbappe.
I'm going to go on my all-out attacking and practice it. You've upgraded your team?
It's in the box. Can they make it count?
Good job, Bissek.
Eduardo Camavinga.
I wanted to work on a through ball and just see it. Kind of a random through ball.
Pretty unique F50 boots to match.
Work on some angles. I got 3 back going right now. Good. I passed to him. That's my fault.
Excellent play there.
Good save.
Brilliant. Judges the curl on that shot just right.
Now we got, see if we can get an attack going.
Here comes their response. Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it? Messi. Kylian Mbappe. Chiesa. Just a few more minutes left to play now.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Central midfielder gets the ball.
Pirlo type. Gotcha.
Nice switch, moving the focus to the left side.
Van de Ven.
He's an interesting
Good
player
turn.
to watch, and to be honest, the colour of those Adidas F50s just adds to the look.
Oh no, I want a sub. Oh, I forgot I got rid of what's his name. Get those guys in there, get that XP. When you sub players in, they do get more XP, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
The referee decides.
Or does it not work that way? I forgot. See, I forgot a lot. 40 XP for playing nice.
Oh, they've lost the ball. That wasn't the greatest idea.
The match is over.
All right.
Finished on the wrong end.
Good start. Good start.
And the visitors will be over the moon.
Just keep it going. Good start preparing for season 2. Boosting up the team. Getting ready. Man, I can't even remember how bad. I mean, I totally tanked my ranking not playing, and so let's go look at it. I want to see something real quick. Boots. You know you gotta do this. CR7's gotta be putting his gold boots, man. We'll say apply to all players. Alright, boots. Ronaldo boots. Gotta give him the old golden boots. Sick boots, by the way. Look at those things. Sick boots. I thought I made that my. Alright. Oh, nice. For the black ball. What's the black ball? What does that mean? Come on. I'm due for a good one, man. Come on. Yes. Is that second one going to be anything good? No, purple. Mainu. Dude, he could be good, right? That Mainu card could be good as a sub. How much is Mainu? $24. Alright. Not bad, dude. He could boost it up. He could be pretty good. Yeah, you barely get any. Still have 127. Okay. Alright, let's look at this. I tanked this thing. So I'm still top 500 in the world in this game, and I haven't been playing for shit. Oh, that's hilarious. So 3-0 on the day. Get used to seeing that green W, boys. Get used to it, because I'm back. Hotter than from hell, I'm back. I know you're sick, but we wishing you well, so I'm back. Oh, man, I might need to take a nap, bro. All this gaming, dude, it's exhausting. I'm going to have a more detailed tactics video and breakdown on why you should use the 4 trips or the 4-4-2. Holding, not regular holding. Why is it important to use holding over regular? Because your CMs, your 2 CMs should be CDM in this meta. Because everyone's trying to get the ball in that dangerous area in the top of their box, and having those 2 CDMs, not CM, CDMs, in that area to drop back and help. It's huge, dude. They're just not when they're CM, they're almost in no man's land. They're not all the way up to help your attack, but they're not all the way back to help your defense. Jay Banks. Yep, that's how it goes, Richie. No shit. Ooh, he spent some money on this game. Holy shit, look at his record. This will be interesting. I like how they tinted their hair green. Oh, I don't want to watch all this shit. Come on, Jay Banks. So he's got an all the way juiced up team. He's only lost 18 games. I imagine he's going to be really good.
The game's only a couple of minutes away. Both teams are determined to make sure you won't be disappointed.
Does anybody know who this is?
think all these passes are just to wear
Clearly he
the
started the
opposition
game
down?
later.
And me?
Clearly he's got some money.
Frankie de Jong. Kefren Turam. There are several options around.
Good D.
Their left back now on the ball.
Good. Ah. Stupid pass by me.
Pushes forward. Dominic Szoboszlai. Brilliant support for him.
Good.
Camavinga.
Go.
Federico Chiesa. Eduardo Camavinga.
Damn it, I keep forgetting you can't bend the pass. I'm trying to like fake him out.
Needs
I gotta get used to the linear shit again. You know, you can't like, get out of here with that shit.
Great movement up front. Support everywhere for
Too
him.
predictable. This is what I call a UFL player for sure. How I stopped on a dime like that?
some forward movement.
Sprint and take your hand off of it.
Broken into the area.
Ah, we'll get him.
The midfielder
Good.
controls it on the right side.
Ah, I meant to do a fake shot. I fat fingered it. Good, Bisick. Go ahead, come on, keep pressuring.
Tchouaméni.
Go. Ah, see how you can't. There's no angle to the through balls, otherwise that'd be sick.
Moving close.
See how he's just cutting back and forth? That's some UFL.
Excellent. Look at the support he has available.
Isn't this ankle god?
Erling Haaland.
Oh, automatic goal now. Son of a gun, dude. See? This pisses me off.
Yet. But the referee's warned him. He should be careful.
Trying his luck.
It's automatic goal. That's UFL though, man. It is what it is.
Let's take a closer look. The defensive ball.
Just silly.
The ball went right through.
Doesn't matter. And by the way, if you're wondering if I didn't move my goalie, he would have just hit it on the other side.
The ball now on the left of the midfield. Chiesa.
This is what we got to get used to.
They need a killer pass.
That's what you got to get used to playing is
Haaland.
these type of players.
Traore.
Not really much skill there in the attack or anything. He's just gonna, he cuts it back and forth. You know what I mean?
He saves, but it's gone loose. Eduardo Camavinga.
Through ball.
They have it now in the midfield.
This is a good.
No, dude. That's why players like Jay Banks do well. It's very simple. It's just cut back forth. So he bought all these skins. He's got all the boosts, and then he does stuff like that. We might as well just leave this game. There's no point playing players like him anyway. So we'll just have to get ready for that in the future. Don't give up free kicks. But it's no point. Who cares about that? You know what I mean? Like, he can have fun with that. I'll spend my $20 and work my team up. He can use his team for that. Alright. They gotta take height out of the thing for corners. And so it's the dumbest thing in the world. Alright, so let's keep going. I'll play probably one or two more. But all that was gonna be was he sat his whole team back. Once he got that free kick goal is kind of it. What you should do, here's what you should do against players like that. They spent all their money, right? They want to play the game, clearly. Like, no one gives a crap right now about what the game's been broken forever, right? So if you want to just play and have fun, every time you see a player like that, just quit the game. Literally quit it. Or, yeah, exactly, Richie. So if you see a player like that Jay Banks, you'll see his team. It's full green. He spent hundreds and hundreds. Clearly he wants to play the game, right? Well, you see he doesn't have any skill. He's not like he's moving the ball. He's not a free kick and a corner kick. That's how he has to score with that team. So don't even give him the chance to play. You see it either... You know how in FC you can see the players loading in? I don't know if you guys can. I can't in mine. But who cares? Take the loss. Don't even play it. Don't even give him the satisfaction. He can have all the wins in the world. It don't really matter, dude. He's not doing anything with skill. Every pass he tried to make, I could defend. I should have actually... I screwed up defensively or offensively. I could have been up 1-0. But it still is no point because no matter what, he's just going to sit back. You saw what he's going to do. He's going to sit all the way back. He's going to use corner kicks. Whatever exploit you can with a full green team. Yeah, I know. I know they're back. I know, but I'm not... You know, the whole goal is to, like, have fun and fix the game. So I'm not... You know what? I guess I can go... I'll go for, like, a regular header with... See, I baited him. I moved my center back up and then covered it immediately. I'll go for like a regular corner kick header with like Ronaldo. But what I'm trying to say, even though like he scored that header, I'm not saying there's none, but that's because one of the reasons why that was effective is why? Because height matters for corners in UFL. I know the numbers are very bad because of players like Jay Banks. And not because of the corner kick goal or even the free kick, but because he scored a goal and then sat 8 players in his box. There's zero skill. Not one game have you seen me. I'm 3-1 for the day. I'm going to say 3-0. We won't even consider Jay Banks a real player. We'll say 3-0. Not including him in any videos or nothing. Like, just... That's what you do with those ratty type of players. Like, let him spend his hundreds of dollars and get nothing out of it. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, because nobody wants to... Who wants to play that? He scored and then he pushed his team all the way back. With an all-green team. And knowing that the defensive line is still broken. And so, he has a full green team and now you got to try to break a wall down the rest of the game at 1-0. It's pointless. It proves nothing. And it's why the numbers are so bad. But we're going to get them back up by playing the right way. And we'll just leave the game against players like him. It's not even worth it. Or, if you want to, go pass the ball around the back the whole time until you get a shot off. You know, repay his own medicine. What a goal. Oh, man. Yeah. Whoa, was that you, Pantera? Bro, you didn't even complete a pass. Everyone was watching. You just got a free kick and then a corner kick. And you put a bunch of money in to get green things. The fact that you got all those, that's fine. But it's not like you were playing. And then you packed your defense. Not one time have I had that many players back. And my team's not even close to what your team is. Even when my team was maxed out and I was top... Oh, fuck, I fat-fingered. That's all you did. Yeah, that's all you do. So let players like I think Pantera's him. I think that's Pantera. I don't know for sure. But skill is like passing and moving, bro. Skill's not scoring a free kick that you watched a tutorial on or that you figured an exploit on. Skill's like passing and moving and trying to, you know what I mean? Like this, and then even after you scored, you didn't even give yourself a chance. You were terrible on, if that was Pantera, bro, but okay, if you don't, but that was fine. But I'm just saying, you were diving in everywhere on defense, bro. I was cutting you up left and right, and then all of a sudden you have a wall of players back. So I don't know if that's a coincidence or what. Maybe your players aren't back, but it was obvious. I mean, the video shows it. Am I wrong? Like, you guys watching, did I miss that? When I was cutting you back and forth, and then I fat fingered it, which that's fine. That is what it is. But you didn't defend one time the right way. Truthfully, I mean, you didn't. And then I mess up, which is fine. That wasn't on you. But I mess up. You go down. You get a free kick. You score. Next thing you know, I come down. You have 8 players back. No, it wasn't a breakaway. Not the breakaway. I'm talking about when I dribbled you. I cut you left and right. No, not opinion. I'm talking about not the breakaway. I'm talking about when I cut you left and right. I was cutting you and you were diving in all over. And then I accidentally pressed shoot instead of pass. And then from there, we went down. I fouled you. You scored. Everyone knows the free kicks are automatic right now, which is fine. But after that, there ain't no way I was dribbling. You had 8 players. I'll show it. I do a highlight video. I'll show it. And I could be wrong, but you guys can rewind it right now. I could rewind it. Wait till I get a pause. I will. If that was how many players were in there when I was dribbling you, so be it. But there was no, I mean, I think we can all admit there's zero skill in that head ball. I mean, there's no way there's nothing I could do. I mean, Holland's going to win that over everybody with a green skin. But I got to focus. But either way, that's how you do it. But I wouldn't play. I mean, there was no point after that. I went down one time and I saw all the players back. It's not worth it. I'll watch it with you. I'll pull it up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. Couldn't do none there. This man broke continues the game. Makes no sense. Wait, what did she say?
The visitors have nosed ahead. How will the host respond? Pick a pass, any pass.
I gotta focus. I'm fucking up. But I'm gonna pull it up after this. I just basically threw this game away. Hold on, I'll just quit this one. I'll play the next one. There's no point. I just totally wasted this game away. Damn, I was killing him in the possession, and then I just totally fucked it to talk to this fucking Pantera. Oh well, who cares? It's this first season. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this game right now. I'm gonna show you. I'm going to go into it. Okay, so here's our game. So if I put in $20, that means Pantera. And this is how eFootball is. So remember, I read my team off earlier in the stream. Hullet, Maradona, all these players. $0 in. I earned them all from getting top ranks. So the higher rank you get in FC, the higher rewards. So, which means the more coins. So I just bought Bobby Charlton, for instance, Future Stars. You get rewarded for how well you play. I put $0 in. eFootball, you buy all these players, you end up getting smoked, but it doesn't matter, you can still win the game. So I did a whole video, you can watch that, you can see the whole highlights. So I'm watching this now. So every play, you're just running at me full speed, but you're not defending. I'm passing around you. So this is minute 17. I'm literally passing the ball. You're running at me full speed with everyone. You're diving everywhere. I literally just cut you back and forth with Ronaldo. I beat 3 of your defenders here, and then I'm on the last defender. Oh, I knew you did. I knew. And I spent 250 earlier. I get it because I made it. When I made it to Premier Division, I was one of 40 players. And I was looking at the other ones, like Zelonius and all them, thinking now I'm going to play them. And they were all stacked, all 91 plus, all. So I go out, I buy all these players. I'm getting ready for, play all these top players. And then I find out you don't even play all the top players in the world. You play the players around you. So next thing you know, I'm playing Ruby players, Diamond. So yeah, and you can hear me say in the video, I said you're good in the eFootball sense. And what that means, I told this to that one fucking guy that thought he took it as a negative, but it's true, that ankle god. Only in you can't even do this in eFootball, but in UFL, because you can't defend properly, right? The defending isn't fluid. You cut left, cut right, cut left, cut right. You don't really have to have a purpose. And then when you have the green players that have the speed boost and they're dribbling quicker, of course, dude. Like, nobody's designed. Then you have the L1 sprint. Defenders aren't designed to cover that already. So then you add in these green boosts. And you've seen what just happened there. The whole time I was paying attention, the player didn't get nothing, but it's fine. But next thing you know, I look up, he's got a Ronaldo L1 sprinting, and my players have no chance at getting that. So you got to be focused and watch that stuff. If you're going to play, or you just don't care, like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm just playing for fun, I could care less. You can't get demoted. There's no point. So if I go up against a player like you that I know, you know, if the going gets, even if you say you're going to play regular football, the competitive side takes over. So you're going to start using L1. You're going to, oh, here it is right here. So you're up 1-0. So I'll go to it real quick. Hold on. Yeah, so you're up 1-0. So after that, I had 2 shots in a row that were blocked. So you basically had your 4 defenders. I'll pull it up. I'll tell you the exact minute. All right, so you just scored the free kick. I go back to winning in the build-up part. I'm passing around you. I'm building up. And then you let me get all the way into where I'm shooting, and then you just have 4 players right in front of the ball. No, that's why I said I would just not play you. I never said it was your fault. You can look at and ask these guys what I said. I told them I just wouldn't play you. I would, same with any, like, rat. I would just play for, like, you know what I mean? Like, the game is broken at its core. So if you're going to play UFL, you can't play for any type of skill. You know, like, I would never play an FC game and say I make it to elite and I'm grinding or I'm playing tournaments and I actually, like, care about my place. I would never be, like, on chat talking to somebody while I'm playing and giving up games. UFL, you got to not give a shit. You know what I mean? But it does suck because, like, the competitive, that's why but someone asked earlier why the numbers are so bad, why it's crashing. Well, that's why, though. Because it's like you said. So on a corner kick, no, but you spent $300, so now you're going to get corner goals. So that's cool, but is that going to make other players want to play this? Is that going to make other players leave FC? Dude, I just told you my free-to-play team over there. So now, you line up against somebody, and they know every corner kick's a goal for Holland. They're gonna say screw this game. So it doesn't help us let's call us ambassadors of trying to get this game out of the trash can. It doesn't help. There was a FC player that did what you and me did. I was just like you. I went and bought all these players to compete with the top players in the world. You can go look at my old team. I had Holland, Ronaldo. I had everybody because I thought I was going to have to compete with Zelonius and, like, all the top, and then I didn't even have to. Although I will say it was tougher to play the lower rated players. It really was. I think there really was something there about buffing, but that's beside the point. They changed that. These skins make players crazy. You got 11 players with skins. Nobody's going to enjoy playing that game. And then you come up and you got the rats. So not you. This isn't you. Let's take you out of that. UFL is Division 2, EAFC is really right. And so then let's say you got a rat who is purposely putting their team behind everyone behind the ball if they score, who is just L1 sprinting with a green skin Ronaldo. And you didn't have the money. You have to save every penny you have, so you don't have any green skins. Well, L1's already a broken mechanic, so you already got that. People aren't going to be happy about that. But then you also got a screen that makes a skin that makes your player that much faster. I mean, come on, it doesn't take much to think, like, why would you do that when you can go get better gameplay, more fluid gameplay, and not have to deal with that, you know? I'm just being logical. I'm not being like a dick. And I don't think I did. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I once called you. I think maybe I did after I thought you were packing your team back. I think I did say rap, but That is what's comical, though, is like, they did say free to play, and the first thing I did when I made it to the top, the first thing I felt I had to do to compete was go spend a bunch of money to compete. So then that's not free to play, that's not fair to play. But the skins make it 10 times worse, bro. I mean, look at my Traore. It goes from a nobody to just an absolute beast. You know what I mean?
Mbappe.
How the fuck did he get that ball? Even AI and playoff scores bug glitch goals. AI scores from corners, free kicks. Really, Vid? They do? I gotta start playing. Otherwise, every Ronaldo I play against is just gonna keep fucking scoring on me. Yeah, and then this fake shot thing too, that's kind of... It depends. Are they trying to really compete? Are they trying to... See, like, there's no skill in this, like, the defending, but it's not his fault. There's no fluidity there. I don't know why he didn't cut... My cut didn't show up.
Manuel Locatelli. The right midfielder receives the ball.
What the fuck? Why did the ball bounce like that?
Which pass does he fancy? Lots of choice.
Goal. It's just easy to do, but you just got to keep doing it over and over. So do I see, like, right there, Pantera? I'll tell you this. Honestly, dude, that's kind of bullshit how I can score these. Because look at, he floated. That's not skill. I didn't have to. But he is sitting 8 players behind the ball. So it's not like you just got to expect that as a UFL player. Like I've been saying it since day one. Those stupid floating first time shots, they're dumb. But if I had the money to do it, and like I did and I did it too. And trust me, everyone was on my case. I would say the difference was when I did it, there's still hope. Like the game, I was thinking that too at the time because they talked about it and they almost like, I don't know if they lied or things just didn't go the way, but they were talking about making the esport. So I'm thinking it's going to be like a good fake, good goal. Oh, that fucking shit's got to go, by the way. That inside the box automatic, that's the same animation every time. But snapshots, because it's a animation that works. Yeah, it's stupid. But no, it is what it is, man. My disappointment always comes from the fact that when I first played, I was like loving it, and it got me the idea, okay, there could be a rival to FC to where like you can play like a different type of football, you know? Finally. So, you know, is that skill in UFL what I just did? Yes, but is it skill? I don't think it is, bro. That's why FC is still a best game. But then when you add the real exploits on top of that, the free kicks, by the way, come on. The free kicks are easier than PKs because PKs have tells, so you have to move it after you pick your side, or they'll be able to see where you're going. But the fact that free kicks are automatic, how did they think that was a good idea? You know? And I guess my disappointment is I don't really want it to be. And to me, I don't know anything about like coding games, but I just feel like I just feel like they're missing easy fixes. And I could be wrong, dude. Because then it's like, well, apparently it's not that easy because look how much they keep fucking up, you know? Ah, good defense. How did he fucking change? How did he know to stop there? What the fuck was that? Why did that first defense... Oh my goodness. So sometimes shit like this happens. Why did my defender run right past the ball? Does that shit happen to you guys too? It's so stupid, man. So this is just going to be back and forth. My defender ran past the ball. It's going to be hard. It's just going to be hard. I think the way to stick to it, I don't know, is just not give a shit, you know? I know I could go stack my team behind the at defense too.
Broken into the
But what
area.
good would that do, you know? Like,
But the ball is still in play.
I don't know.
McKennie.
Or stack my team behind the ball too.
First half is over and the players are off down the tunnel.
Can't wait for the second half. I wonder what the next 45 minutes will be.
FC is definitely the best, are the worst servers in the world. Yes, definitely the best game. 100% the worst servers. I played last night 4 hours. I got all my rivals done. Got my rewards upgrade. Dude, it was the most painstaking experience ever. These. It just takes the skill away. But what I hate too is like there's not much. Like this dude ain't passing for shit. He's doing this the whole fucking time.
The ball goes to the right back.
There's no build up. There's no like. I don't know.
Locatelli. Douglas Luiz.
There's no. And I guess that would be my. What the fuck is going on? Now tell me this. Does this happen to you guys? You're passing one direction, it goes the other. Is that because of delay? See, like right there. How in the fuck is that not a goal? In what world is that not a goal? Sun finishes that. It's because they made it to where there's that stupid.
Plays it back.
It's an animation. It's an automatic save.
To the left of midfield.
I don't know what just happened there either.
Chiesa.
Whoa! See, when you're a footballer, you find different ways to make a statement. Look at his boots. They're like souped up Adidas F50s.
That's the second goal that I've gotten taken away that's point blank range.
Luiz.
So I can either keep playing or I could say, let's give it a break.
Chiesa.
Or play FC. You know what I mean? Honestly, my honest truth is I just tried to play that to Ronaldo. No idea why it went the other way. Did they explain that at all? I guess they didn't.
The defence can't switch off with the ball that close.
Oh my god, he didn't even shoot, guys. Look at this. He didn't even shoot. Look at this animation. He didn't even shoot. Watch this. I gotta save that one. Watch this. He didn't even shoot. Look at his foot. Watch his foot. Did you guys see that? Look at this. Watch. Look at that. I rest my case. He didn't even shoot. You know what I mean? No joke though. That's the kind of shit that happens, and I'm trying to like, oh, you're being negative. No, I'm not. And then I'll show that, and they're like, dude, that was a very realistic goal. What he did was the super secret Ronaldo. Like they'll try to like make examples. If he tries to shoot that.
Mbappe. Goal is opening up.
See, that should have been a goal for him. But I've gotten 2 taken away, so we're even there.
Mickey van der Ven.
So it's just embracing it, and like,
Camavinga.
you kind of got to learn to like, okay, what can I do to try to...
Brilliant support for him.
Aw, you did a ping pong pass.
Mbappe. Does well to carry it forward. He lifts the pass.
Good, I pulled my goalie out on purpose, so I knew something crazy was about to happen.
Move to the left of the midfield.
You're in.
Lots of good offers. Where's he going to play it?
Terrible through ball. What?
Federico Chiesa. And the move swings across to the left. Son.
Here's my L1 attempt. Ronaldo's ridiculous. With that skin.
Normal time. Moves it to the left side of the midfield.
So many options for a pass. They're spoiled for choice.
What the fuck is going on, guys? Why did they only let Ronaldo go get that? I tried to...
Side of the midfield.
Come on.
This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Chiesa.
Wonky ass shit. Get out of here with that. All right, here we go. Last chance.
2 extra minutes of stoppage time to play. Ronaldo. Kylian Mbappe.
And the opposition nab the ball.
There it is. Last chance for real.
Where's the shot?
Come on, Ronaldo. Where are you at? Oh, foul.
McKennie.
Foul. Give me that free kick.
The match today
Both teams scoring 3 goals.
Is that what it is, Vid? See, I don't know about that. But, dude, so all we did right there, back and forth, was just fake shot, turn, shoot. Fake shot, turn, shoot with Ronaldo. You know what I mean? That's all we did. Look at this. Look at the shot. I mean, look. It's just, it's a, what would you call that? Yeah, no, that's right. Pantera, but that's the thing, is that I guess that is true, but I guess that's the problem, right? Is, do you look at it like and try to make it a better game in the sense of, as a content creator, right? And like the voices when you're watching someone's channel and like, dude, why don't they do this? Or do you look at it? Because I've had people with the exploits. Do you look at it as a troll game or a meme game? Is it a meme game? So that's like my thing. But yeah. Because, dude, when it first came out, could have been, I said this and I'll say it again, it could have been a great esport. Okay, you want to ask me why? Here's why. What was the main reason why, when it came out, this was pre-patch FC, why was the reason no one cared about the pro stuff in FC anymore? They didn't care about Vergang or any, because it was the same exploits that they see all the time. No one wants to just watch those. It was the 50-yard first-time power shots. It was the finesse shots from the same angle. It was Van Dijk running near post for a corner. It was 8 guys behind the ball, 5-4-1, 8 guys behind the ball. You know what I mean? Then UFL comes out, spacing galore. Play any formation, not just at that time it was a 4-3-2-1 in FC. Not just a 4-3-2-1 or you won't, be able to use all the exploits. It was any formation you want. You just learn to play right, and then it was pass, move, and then defensively, all of those gaps you had to fill manually in order to intercept the ball or take a dribble. Now, then, were the interactions the greatest? Was it the best animations? Like, there's still no tussles and no like one animation the goalie makes. Something's not just buffed or nerfed. If you notice, it's either totally fucked and broken or it's totally working good, or OP, sorry. The stuff that works good, I would say, is like regular passing, stuff like that they haven't touched. But when they touch something, they either take it totally broken, like terrible, doesn't work, or totally overpowered. It's never perfect. Even the through balls, they're so inconsistent, but the ones that work, that go through, it's glitched. Your defenders can't react. They almost made it a animation. So if it's just going to be a meme thing, well then I'd rather not even waste my time. If it's going to be can we make this game better just by little, small videos, like for me, UFL, everyone's like, okay, well, compared to all the other creators, you're like a bigger player, but I'm small, like 600 something, 700 now probably. Let's see if I got 700 followers. That's small. But let's just say that is big for UFL. I can either choose to just goof the game off and go, look at this hilarious shit I'm doing, and like headball with Ronaldo and go, I got 48 headball goals against Ronaldo, or with Holland in 8 games. I got 14 40-yard goals. Or I could like actually try to play regular and say, here's how you can make the game look good. So that's been the route I'm going. Yeah, instead of making it like a glitch fest. And then the funny thing is, as I say that, the first time fake shot receiving and scoring, that's a guy. Let's think about it. Like, really, that's a glitch too, dude. They need to take that out, because all you do is float in the direction you point and then shoot the ball. And then it's half the time it's a snapshot, right? Because you received it, touch. It triggers a snapshot. Their goalie doesn't save it. If you do play good football and get a breakaway, their goalie parries it away like always. Alright, so what was I going to look at? I was going to look at something. Oh, the new content just came out, dude. So I got 22 people so far watched the eFootball video in an hour and 26 minutes. If that was UFL, that would be, 200-300. Alright, so still $6.99. 700! Got it! 700. I wish I knew the name. So we're at 700 subscribers. Did it here live, right where it all started. Tell you if their content is serious or just another Rocket League. Yeah, man. It's just, basically, I love the idea of having this game, seeing this game go along, but I don't love it because strikers. At first, I did give them the benefit of the doubt and was trying to get on their side, but they've done too much greedy shit. So, I want to do it for you guys, for like the people who want to play good football, who liked UFL at the beginning because you could pass and move, and like even the goals, how they were, like, yeah, you could get on a breakaway and pretty much automatically put it in the far corner. And yes, over the top through balls to strikers were OP, although you could manually move your defender to stop it. Like, I remember when it first came out, I played a 4-1-2-1-2 wide, and I would go from my winger to my striker, lay it back to my cam on a give and go, and just do a one-time, lofted through ball, and my Kolomuani would run down on a breakaway who had 2 weak foot, so I'd always have enough time to literally dribble, put it on his correct foot, and bury it every time. Was it real simplistic? Yes. But was it fun? Hell yes. Because guess what? The build-up was good. I'm trying to think if I want to play one more or not. I think I want to go over to... Let me see what the FC content is. So, dude, look. This is the other thing. What happens every single day at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time? New content for FC. There's a ton of fodder to be built up, and everyone's building up for Team of the Season. I really don't do that. I don't care. They have a left back that just came out. He looks pretty good. Angelino. I'm not going to get him, though. Man, that McAllister looks good, but dude, I don't... Oh, he can play deep line playmaker. Damn, I could have got him before, and I didn't. I went and got Charlton. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go stream some FC for a little while, dude. Thank you to whoever that 700 subscribers. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. I never totally say no to any football game, right? eFootball, though, I am going to be waiting until they do the patch. Or at least if I do play, it would be offline. Only because, like, I've said my piece. Anything past this would, like, be beating a dead horse as far as I'm concerned. I'm not saying Konami or any of them give a shit about my opinion. Or even strikers. But I'm saying, for those players who like the game, I just wanted to put out the truth because I was just glazing the game. And I don't want another player to get disappointed and put all their time and effort into the game, even purchasing players maybe, and then next thing you know, they get to Division 3 and it's just dog shit. Everything's just crazy. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go do that over... How many days do we have until the new season? Where does it say? Six days. So the next 6 days, the same 91 rated car. No, I know. Yeah, content keeps the game fresh, I know. So, if you look at here, if I kept I had Holland, Ronaldo, if I kept all of them, bro, how fun would that be? Like, it wouldn't be fun. Part of what we did at the beginning of the stream is talk about getting skins for my guys. And then we were talking about which, like, CDM to buy. So, yeah, they can't do that. And that's the thing where Banks is going to realize pretty soon, man. Trust me, I realized it. once I was grinding up to the top, and then I realized, I looked at how much time in the season was left, like 100 days. That's literally was like, oh my god, like I have nothing to do anymore. I have no players I care about. Then once I realized I can't, it was so hard because they don't put top players against each other because like the other ones were across the world. I could beat all my opponents, Ruby 1, Ruby 2, whatever. Everyone they put me with was lower rated than me. So then, except for a few. Well, they were always lower rated, but there were very few Premier League teams. So then when I play them, even if you're making a push for number 1, I'm saying, you would get like 5 points. But if you lose to one of them, you lose like 5,000 points. But it's not your fault you're playing the lower rated players. See you, Valley Valley. Peace out, buddy. So I don't know. I just lost every I lost like the interest to play. So the fun part about this is we'll be building up. We'll see, I can't wait to see Bisek as he goes up as a beast. Chua and Cam. I've already seen both of these as 91s. I know they're going to be monsters. Traore is a 91. He's going to be a beast. Son's best finisher in the game. I'll keep boosting him. So we'll just keep going. I'll keep grinding that out. And I'll play this 4-4-2 tactics. These 4-4-2 tactics are excellent for what you got to do. Get the ball in here. Work these two together. That's just the meta right now. Getting them at the top of the box. Snapshot, and finish. But I'll release the whole tactics player videos. Shout out to Pantera for actually coming on and having a cordial conversation, man. Like, it is what I do get it. So it's not going to be, it doesn't mean, I do get it because I bought those players and stuff, but it's not going to change like what it necessarily does to the player base. However, I get where he's coming from, man. I put $300 in freaking UFL. I was hoping it was an eFootball. I was hoping it was an investment, but if that's your vice or if you have the money to do it, just do it. But I'm just saying, as far as going into a game and then you face a poor old opponent that's just looking to have some fun, and next thing you know, they get beat 7-0 on, 7, let's just make this up, 7 corner kicks. Like, probably not going to put the game on, another time soon. Too soon. But yeah, I was waiting to see what Pantera said. Why'd you remove the message, bro? I was gonna wait to see what he said, but I respect that he came in and talked. Very last thing I'm gonna say too, if you don't play FC and just want to watch, I have a very sick team going on, but you can see the good parts of the game, the imperfections. Don't think that if you don't go watch my FC stuff, don't think that I'm saying that game's perfect by any means. Don't think that I'm saying that that EA Sports is out of the clear. For years they screwed us over. So they're POSs, dude. Don't think. I'm just saying, calling how it is. They have a good game, but it ain't sweet with EA Sports. Like, they're still dog shit. They just finally had to, in order to not lose 1 million players, they had to fucking change things. But played since the beginning, since UFL came out. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, dude. Dude, it's not, like I said, it's not, it was way better. Remember, too, this is me when I thought, I'm trusting that you didn't push your defense back, because I know it is still broken that they automatically drop. I get it, bro. But I thought that when I left, and it was like, okay, well, he scored, he's got this green team, now his defense is all back, like, what's the point? But that's all I was saying is, like, you're gonna kill some poor souls, and them sons of bitches ain't gonna come back, but that's not your job to worry about. I'm just stating the fact of the matter, but it's all good, man. Thank you for coming in. But yes, the game is very, yeah. Oh no, the skins. So back when I did it, I would say it was still like, yes, these top players help, but there was some type of, I don't care what anybody says, there was some type of handicap, because the lower rated teams, every time I faced them, they were the hardest to face. The hardest, bro. The easier games were teams that were around my ranking at least. But now with these skins, oh my god, dude, you can just feel the difference. They actually had to make the skins work, but All good. Yeah, I'm going to turn on some FC. I might take a rest for a bit. I might not. Stay tuned, though. You'll see. I suggest turn notifications on if you want. I always enjoy talking to you guys. Pantera, man, hopefully you follow on the channel, bro. I do appreciate you big time, man. And I want you to be able to spend your money like that and get that team and not have it be like a pariah thing, dude. Because I did the same thing, remember? And I was like a pariah. Like, I remember people saying it on their channel. Some of the other creators like, oh, he bought. So that's part of the reason why I started selling my team and doing the center back challenges and then doing the players in different positions, because skill has nothing to do with the players out on the pitch. But whether win or lose, the most skilled guy doesn't always win. So, but either way, man, have fun. I'm just yapping at this point. Thanks, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. I'm going to play some FC right now. Peace. I'll be back on UFL, though. Don't worry. I'll be back. GG's. 6 days to new season, boys. Dun, dun, dun. Tactics video coming soon.